In this episode, we build a statue of my skin, complete a raid, and much more. So stay tuned. Hey guys, Corruption here. Welcome to episode 11 of my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. So, as you guys know, I'm going to build a statue of my skin right on top of this hill. But before we get into that, I'd like to say I've done a lot of camera. So as you can see, all of this is now done and it looks much better. We also found another pig, so I bred them and now we have 3 pigs in here. But anyway, let's get straight into this video. I want to build it like right here, and I want to get rid of this bit, so let me just look at the floor, look back up, and boom, much flatter. Okay, let's actually do something a bit more interesting and flatten out a bit of ground. Let's do a bit of exploring to find either a desert or a pillager outpost so we can start a raid. Because as you saw from the intro, I will complete a raid in this episode, and I might pop a few totems, or even die. And the reason I need to find a desert is because I want to obviously make my skin, and my skin's made of lime green dye, which I need obviously green dye for, which I need to melt cactus, so I need to find a desert. Anyway, we found a village whilst flying here. Let's check the blacksmith, bit of iron and some bread, nothing else too useful. We might as well kill our cows to get a bit of extra food, and steal their wheat, and we might as well steal their books. And there's nothing else to steal, so let's get out of here. A shipwreck, with nothing in that chest, and that's the only chest in the shipwreck, so that's rubbish. Another shipwreck, with a buried treasure map and a lot of wheat, and why not, let's take the paper as well. And the treasure seems to be right here, so let's get digging. Oh, found it straight away, nice. Heart of the sea, got some prismarine crystals, bit of gold, name tag, some water breathing potions, and some chain armor. And look what I see in the distance, it's a pillager outpost. So, let's kill this dude and get the bad omen effect. So now we have 100 minutes to start a raid. What's in the chest? Oh, goat horn. Also, I did see a ruined portal over here. Check the chests, and nothing. But I can't say no to the crying obsidian. And there's another ruined portal over there, with a little bit of iron, a gold block, and more crying obsidian. Oh, there's another pink cherry blossom biome over there. And a village. Okay, I think this is where we're going to start our raid. It is a bit hilly though, but you know what? Oh, there's even another pillager outpost over there. Okay, let's start the raid. Here we go. Let's hope I don't die. Oh, there they are, they're right there. Okay. That's the first wave defeated, and here is the second wave. I remember these dudes in the Wither Mansion. That's the second wave defeated, and here's the third wave. Okay, now I've got the big elephant dudes, aka the Ravagers. So I'm gonna get my bow out for them dudes, because I do not want to go up and close to that guy. And he also drops a saddle, which is quite nice. And that's the third wave defeated. And here's the fourth wave. Okay, that is quite a lot of them now. I don't like how many witches there are. Okay, I've been poisoned. That's the fourth wave defeated. And I got a nice book, let's go. Got a fire resistance potion from the witches as well. And here is the fifth wave. Oh, okay, there's getting quite a few of them now. Here's another totem guy, let's go. It's also a Vex right here. Oh, we win! We completed the raid, let's go. We only got one totem out of it, but that's fine. Because that was so easy, I'm going to fly to this... Oh my god. Nearly popped the totem down, didn't it? Anyway, I'm going to fly to this pillager outpost over here and get the bad omen effect again. And I'm going to do another raid because that was a bit too easy. There we go. See what's in the chest. Bit of iron. Might as well take some dark oak logs as well. Let's fly back to the village and start another raid. That's the first wave defeated. Second. Third. Fourth. I'm at 3 hearts, Oh no. Oh no. Oh my god. Where did he come from? Nearly just popped our first totem. Oh my god. I shouldn't be up here. I should just heal. Should I get that totem guy over there? He did. Okay, we need to go over there and grab the totem. Nice. That is another raid completed. Somehow we didn't pop a totem, but let's just keep on flying and try and find a desert. Here's another ruined portal with some gold, more gold, which went in lava, whoops. And there's no crying obsidian. Well, okay, that was a bit rubbish. And here is another ruined portal with a bit of iron, some obsidian, and obviously the crying obsidian. And a block of gold. Here's another village with more here I can ransack. And a trail ruin! I don't have a brush on me, but I'll definitely keep this in mind. And there is a village with a blacksmith with some iron and a bit more gold. Nothing really else at the village, but this trail ruin, I'll do it next episode. I also have another plan for next episode, and that is to find an ocean monument and loot that one of them, because we haven't done that yet. But the focus for this episode is obviously to build my skin, and obviously we did complete the raids. Here's another village which looks abandoned. And another thing we'll do next episode, I think I'll build a wall around my base. I think it'll look pretty cool. Got some obsidian and iron in the blacksmith. And that is it for the village. So let's keep on flying to try find a desert. Found another village. 3 diamonds in the blacksmith, nice. And some more hay. Because you can never have too much hay. I've actually got a stack and 43 of it so far. I don't think we'll run out of food ever again. I found another jungle with another ruined portal. 2 blocks of gold. And some crying obsidian. And an enchanted golden apple in the chest. What are the chances? That's insane. And I've just searched it up and it's a 1.5% chance, which is just crazy. This jungle is absolutely huge. I like how I found an enchanted golden apple before I found a desert. There was another village there and a cherry blossom biome there, nice. And this village does have a and there's another cherry blossom biome in the distance, nice. I was about to say this village does have a blacksmith with another diamond, let's go. 2 cherry blossom biomes right next to each other. That's quite cool, you know. Might as well steal some more books. There's another shipwreck right in the ocean with some moss, I guess that's quite useful. Some gunpowder, suspicious stew, I probably won't take that, but I'll take the paper. Another chest with a buried treasure map, a book, and some more paper. This treasure map seems to be in this direction, somewhere around here. Am I that blind? I've literally been digging for about 5 minutes. I look up and it's just there in front of me the whole time. But I did get some more chain armor and another heart to see. Another village over here with a blacksmith. With another diamond and a saddle and some iron. Once again, let's steal the hay, kill some cows. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Should we reenact the clip? Guess you have to be an orphan now. Comment below if you remember that. There's another ruined portal over here. With a gold block, some more crying obsidian. And if this chest is an enchanted golden apple, I'll pop a totem. I thought that was an enchanted golden apple for a second. We did get some more gold. And that's about it. There's another ruined portal all the way down there. The amount of ruined portals I found in this little trip is insane. And there's another village outpost over there. I won't bother getting the effects because we've already completed 2 raids. I just want to see what's in here. Goat horn. And that's about it. Did get a ball of enchanting though. And it's a double village from over there, right there, nice. With another trail ruin. I guess we'll do this one as well next episode. Don't seem to anything at the first village. But at the second one there is a blacksmith with some iron and some bread. But nothing else at the second village either. In this game just giving me a desert already. Just found another village outpost and I got some century armor trims, that's quite good. And another bottle of enchanting and another goat horn. That is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen. It's literally a single cherry blossom tree in the shape of a heart. Just on its own. That is very nice. Another pillage outpost with more century armor trims and another bottle of enchanting. Another pillage outpost, another bottle of enchanting, another goat horn, some more dark oak logs. Is that another trail ruin? Why not? Let's loot 3 next episode. This is probably the biggest cherry blossom biome I've ever seen. And this is probably the biggest hole I've ever seen. Okay, I found an ocean monument over here. And I'm going to quickly write down the coordinates and I will loot this next episode. Here's another shipwreck with some paper. And that is literally it. Wait a second. I was just flying back to my base. I thought this was the mushroom island that we already found. It isn't. This is not the mushroom island that we found. This is a brand new mushroom island, which is only 1,000 blocks away from my base. There's literally 2 mushroom islands within 1,000 blocks of my base. That is crazy. There's also another ocean one right there. This seed is insane. Okay, I just made a quick journey back to my base. 1, because I don't have any fireworks. 2, because I just wanted to put all this stuff away. Which is a lot, by the way. Look how much stuff we got. That's a lot of stuff. So to quickly sort out these sugar boxes, I'll be back when I've done it. And there we go, everything is now sorted out. Before I forget, let me grab some gunpowder, get some paper, and craft a lot more fireworks, 69 to be exact. And also my elytra is about to break, so let me go down here and repair that real quick. Okay, I've repaired my elytra, so now we can continue, okay, once I go to sleep, we can continue searching for a desert. So I literally just found a snowy igloo. I came down here because there's like a secret bit. I didn't realise cactus spawned down here. I literally spent 2 hours looking for a desert. I didn't know that. And that just saved me a lot of time. Hey guys, Future Corruption here. So yeah, that didn't save much time. As well, you'll see. Okay, here we are back at our base, and I've just got some sand to plant the cactus on. We're just gonna have to wait until that grows. But in the meantime, we can get gravel. And the reason I need gravel is because I need to get concrete, and to make concrete you need gravel. I just went into a random cave to get gravel, and this is the dungeon in here. Here's some gravel, here's some more gravel. I think 5 stacks should be enough. So let's get out of the cave, and our cactus hasn't even grown 1 block yet. But it's fine, because if we grab some sand, I did get some ink sacs off camera, turn it on to black dye, turn some of it into grey dye, because at the bottom of my skin there is a bit of grey right there, and light grey. Craft light grey concrete, and some grey concrete, and a load of black concrete. And I also got some clay off camera, so I'm going to smelt that to get terracotta, because I do need some lime green terracotta for my head. Anyway, whilst that terracotta smelting, let's go up here. Let's figure out where I'm going to build it. Because my legs are 8 pixels by 4 pixels, which is 8 blocks by 4 blocks. And I think I want to place it about here, so let's just do this. So that'll be the size of my legs. And then there's 2 light greys here, 2 light greys there, and that'll be my shoes. So let's turn all this into concrete, just like that. And then it is 9 blocks up of black concrete, which is that big. So I do that all the way around. Can't even land an emoji. Just like that. As you can see on my trousers there is a bit of texture. So I'm gonna like make that here by only making some of the powdered concrete. Just like that. It just adds a bit more texture to the build. Now it's time for the torso. And this is where I need the green dye, but the cactus still aren't growing yet, so I will just have to do the black part so we can add the green layer. So that's how big the torso needs to be. I just got to put lime green there to make it look corrupted. And after all of that, our cactus still hasn't grown. Rare, but our terracotta has done smelting, so that's good. I guess whilst waiting for the cactus, we can start doing the arms as well. And there we go, the arms are now done, except the lime green part. I've waited long enough. I think I'm just going to go on another exploration mission, and I'm going to find a desert this time. This took hours. And after ruined portals and beaches that I thought were deserts, villages after villages, more ruined portals, and even a jungle temple, this happened. I got another cactus from an igloo, and another cactus from an igloo. But then, I had an idea. What if I go back to the Woodland Mansion that I found in episode 8, and see if there's any cactus in there? Okay, so here I am back at the Woodland Mansion, but I searched the first floor, second floor, and then the third floor. But there was nothing. Let's see what Past Corruption said about that. Yeah, he doesn't seem so happy, does he? But then, after 10,000 blocks, this happened. Oh my god. Finally. It is midnight, and there's even a desert pyramid. Let's go. Might as well quickly loot the desert pyramid. Diamond horse armor, some gunpowder, saddle, more gunpowder, more horse armor, and a nice book. But I am not here for the desert pyramid. I am here for the cactus. So let me just go get a load real quick. And we might as well loot these villages. A bit more cactus and some more bread. Some more cactus, some green dye, and some more bread. Oh yeah, and there's also camels here. Might as well grab some terracotta whilst I'm here as well. Why not? Let's grab some red sand. There's another desert pyramid right here as well. Oh, there's 2. Nice. And a rune portal. Some gunpowder, and horse armor, more gunpowder, more saddles, some more gunpowder, golden apple, some emeralds, some more gunpowder, some gold, and some more emeralds. Let's go to the other desert temple. Oh, a June armor trim, nice. Some gunpowder, diamond, some more gunpowder, an enchanted golden apple. Second one today, let's go. Some more gunpowder, another golden apple, more gunpowder, and a nice book. And then these pyramids have extra rooms, like with suspicious like sand and stuff, but I don't have a brush, so I'm not really too worried about it. I think I'll come back to this desert next episode and just loot the rest of it. There's another jungle temple down here as well, with a single emerald in that chest. And this chest, nice. 2 wild armor trims and a lot of gold and a saddle. Anyway, let's go back to our base, so we can continue building the statue. And it is now the next day, because I may or may not have fell asleep whilst recording, but anyway, we did get some cactus, which is very good. So I'm going to smelt 28 of that into the furnace, put some of it out here, and put the rest in the chest. Also managed to get a trident on the way back. Also found a shipwreck on the way back, which I managed to get a treasure map, which gave me the Wait music disc and some diamonds and another heart of the sea. Whilst the cactus is smelting, I'm going to put all this stuff away that I got. Now that the cactus is done smelting, I'm going to craft it into lime green dye to make some lime terracotta and some green terracotta. I was about to fly up there, but I realised my elytra is actually broken, so let me quickly repair that again. Now I can fly up here and build the bottom of my hands. There we go. Now I just need to get more gravel. I think 2 stacks and 49 should be enough. So let's craft a stack of lime concrete. And now I'm going to put some lime concrete up there to make it look like my jumper. That's the front done. Now I've got to do the sides and the back. And there we go. The front, the sides and the back are all done. And it's looking insane, I have to say. And now it's time to build my head. And I have this little like cover over my mouth. And it goes to the back as well. So my head's going to be 8 by 8 by 8 blocks wide in a cube. And this scarf thingy kind of like drips over the edge of my skin like here. A bit like that. And that's the size of that thing around my face. I need to get some white concrete to then make my eyes. Just like that. And my forehead is 4 blocks tall. There we go. And this goes around the entire head. I do need some more terracotta, so I'm going to have to go get some clay and then smelt it in the furnace. And then let's continue building the head. And there we go, the head is built. And there's only one last thing to do, and that is the headphones. I won't do the green pits like animated above the headphones, I'll just do the actual headphones. And there we go, the statue is built. So now let's do a grand reveal. 3, 2, 1. And boom. Wow. That is insane. I'm very happy with the way that turned out. You guys see the resemblance? And I have to say, the view from up here is absolutely insane. I might start and end my episodes up here from now on. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. This episode was so amazing. And I hope you guys, please leave a like and subscribe, because this took me 5 hours to record. And it's going to take me a very long time to edit as well. So I hope you guys did enjoy it. And yeah, next episode, we've got some good stuff planned, and I'll see you then. Peace!